to uproot that, then I'll be able to get in more gristleberries. So copy settings, all across those. We'll now have a nice little bit of light source, which will be fantastic, because all of that food will be able to be cooked in the electric grill for a much, much better food stuff. Insufficient oxygen generation, lacks resources, research is complete. We've got the space heater and the hydrofan. Might build a hydrofan over here. Gems, surface gems, that's fine. Decor. Just try and cool this down. So they aren't going to be going any sense, particularly if I then dig them up. Build a ladder. That to dig all these up as well. That there, and then you can place the hydrofan utilities there. Probably need to make it look a little bit pretty though, don't I? Let's see what I can put around you. And deconstruct all of that. Place it down a single tile so I can put a picture above it. That now should work as a wonderful place to put a hydrofan. Can have a lovely beautiful picture above it. Made out of granite. And a lovely beautiful sculpture block right next to it as well. And now I want to run power. Into that there. Research is doing nicely. All these should be doing nicely once I eventually get the last farm tile built. So, irrigation and illumination. There's a touch of a problem there, but we should be able to get everything else going up nice and quickly now. Our oxygen is doing fine. It's very thin up here. It's breathable, but barely. Our main area is nicely done. It's down here, though, which is pretty ropey in terms of how disgusting it is. Lots of carbon dioxide, lots of unhealthy gases. I think this would probably be a better place for putting our polluted water rather than up here. Which still hasn't been done yet. Do you want another duplicate? Yeah, let's go up to... Get another duplicate ready. So, duplicate, what have we got? Oh, they're all absolutely terrible. Narcoleptic, no. Flatulence is really annoying because you end up with natural gas everywhere. And loud sleepers, just no. No, let's just reject all of those. I do want another one, but not one when they're that bad. I'm just waiting for the lights to be done. Our artist is doing beautifully. Everyone else, we've got Max the groundskeeper. Probably change him to a gopher in a moment, once he's mastered that job. Okay, the water's mostly done for that. No research focus. So that gas is ready to be done, so I can actually make cooling systems once I find some Weezwort. Then let's find advanced automation is what I would really like. That allows me to do all sorts of sensors and fancy things. So I'm making compressors and stuff. So let's work towards the automation. So maybe I should actually go for agriculture. Get these plants very nicely done, and then work towards the advanced automation. You can't breathe down there, can you? I'm trying to get to this. I would like to get to the thimbleweed, but it is covered in loads of slime lung. So that is not something I really want to be heading out for. Temperature's still really hot in these areas. I think I need to try and get another terrarium down here. Because yeah, you're going up, getting like a breath to eat air, and then coming down again. And hold your breath for a really long time. So get a couple of these, try and scrub some of that carbon dioxide out of the air. And that'll be all good. Still not working these very efficiently, I must say. She moves. So I still have them going both directions, because it means that they'll get, if they're covered in germs, they'll get cleaned up whichever direction they go in. Just helps clean everything, preventing spread of germs in all directions. Overheat, so it does produce heat. Temperature. Yeah, everything is just really toasty in this area. There's slime, tons of slime lung up there. There was I don't know if this has been patched. There was a system to try and you were able to self-cool a load of these gas systems. The these vents. I don't even find where they are now. I wonder if it even works still. Yeah, so evacs and then the ventilation. So yeah, let's see if it does still work. I can't find where it is. The actual resource I want. The thermoregulators, there we go. You used to be able to actually have thermoregulators, well, essentially cool themselves, which shouldn't have been the case. But yeah, it's a bit odd. I want to see if it actually still functions now. Oh, mustard. Groundskeeper. So Max, you've done that job. So what's your next job would you like? So you did like that. You're good at it, which is important. Architect. Interesting and tidy. Have you actually done the architect? Oh, yeah, you've already done done the architect. Farmhand, general engineer. I think we'll go for another miner. Get you up and into the mining as well. More miners, the better, really. Get that algae there. Some more granite. All these plants are dead. They aren't dead, they're just waiting for everything. But all these storage compactors, I kind of want to expand out into more storage compactors. So let's build those up. Just like that. Build tiles. Cancel that, but I still want to dig it. And then that's going to be some more storage compactors area. No, cancel that. Cancel. Build tiles all the way underneath, so I can have 4 tiles there. Build all, so load more storage compactors, just because then I have as much space. They're filling up quite a bit. Cancel. Build another one there. And they have some more wonderful, beautiful art. Well, this is helping. It's not completely hideous there. And these are now working towards creating this area a little bit more breathable. You can see there's a couple of little patches of oxygen in amongst this slot, which just means that duplicants won't have to go all the way to the top when they want to actually breathe. This is actually another carbon dioxide trap. Right, now what do I want to do? I want to tap into this water vein. So let's build another manual airlock there, because in case it all goes pear-shaped, I want to have 2 stages of protection there to prevent us from all going completely stuck under the ground. Let's build it all up. Good. Don't go completely in the water. And then to create a system of cooling. Thermoregulators. But I don't know entirely sure how these work. I know there's some glitches in that which work with them. Maybe not a gold amalgam. So the water's coming into there. I really want to be able to drip it in to where I need it. So I should have tiled this. That's not too late, I guess. Maybe. Probably is. Could have made out of obsidian. And then plumb in a liquid pump. This water pump will also be connected to some sort of automation, which I can't actually do yet. Liquid valve. That's a liquid sensor I want. Is it a liquid regulator? Couldn't even remember. Haven't done any of this sort of messing around with water and that before. Well, from a geyser. Let's try and cool it down. So the soggy feet is very hot. That's at least like that. Brilliant. So I now at least have that there. And this is now, yeah, creating a very, very hot air zone up here. Let's build 4 of these up, because I want to do an experimentation with them. I'm pretty sure they can self-cool. Let's just cancel that. Cancel what I was doing. And new agriculture. Seed, yes, everything. All the seeds. Guess fertilizer. So copy settings. Copy settings into all of them, like thus. Now I want to drink my vat of nasty water. It's going to be down here, I guess. Here's about as good a place as any. Ladder it up. Then it will be a tile of obsidian. Ladders. Bump, bump, bump. So that should all now be within reach of the duplicant. So I have a feeling these walls might not be. I'll make sure that everything is now within reach. This now should be the outlet for all the polluted water. And in that vein, I am going to create a carbon scrubber. Deconstruct, and then build a ladder into there. I want a liquid pump. So the scrubber goes into there. Just pump that there, like so. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Do 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 do. And then liquid vent. There. Then where's the power? And the power can go in a similar direction. Go all the way through there to that location, like that. Cool. Everything's still warming up though. Really not what I want. Breathable oxygen. Get some carbon dioxide there now. Germs are okay. Plumbing. Thermal comfort. Yeah, things are getting hot. Things are getting uncomfortable. Great. Well, that is annoying. I'm going to sweep it up. Not mop it up. And mop it all up. Too much liquid, I know. Well, I've got some additional water now, I guess, but it's not. I wanted that as to be the polluted water area, not the nice clean water. So deconstruct. Actually, I can keep the power wires, I guess. Yep, that was a right pain. I managed to get the water absolutely everywhere where I don't want it. Darn it. Research. Let's go back towards the research, going towards the advanced automation. Though, actually, brute force. No, straight through to the advanced automation, I think. Cook ingredients. Bomb lady, nice. Job's mastered. So Meep is good farmhand there. Wheat. What else are you good at? Might put you all the way up to a farmer. And get the farming up and doing nicely, that would be brilliant. Oh, new duplicants. Kind of forgot I said I wanted new ones. Germ resistant, nice. Pacifist, more hands, creativity. You have binge eater. You have a small bladder, but your skills are good. Operate, ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna go for you. I know you're small bladder, but whatever. Should be quite nice. And I want you to be another general engineer, I think. I haven't got a general engineer yet, so it'll be quite useful to have. Mop all that up. Too much liquid, yeah, I know. Battery there, low. It can be normal, liquid. Work out on everything. Polluted oxygen. So it has got food poisoning in there. And they could end up just generating a ton more food poisoning. So all that, and now let's go for a new obsidian place here. And then dig out the rest. To make sure you actually have ladders. Because I know how stupid you are. You can get yourself killed within very, very short order. There you go. Now those ladders will definitely allow them to get in and out of that area without killing themselves too easily. I'm sure they'll manage it somehow. They're very good at suicide. Too much liquid. This is now going to be the clean water tank to the dirty water tank. Right. Research complete. Yes. That is good. Now the batteries. I need to put the batteries in a slightly different location. They're getting quite toasty in this area, as you can see. Ooh, space for another painting though. Another painting. And a nice sculpting block. Make it really pretty. Comfort is still losing. Yeah, still not good. Still work towards that, but yeah. Not on floor, yeah. Unrefrigerated food, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Our food is suddenly going down. Hang on, have we got anyone doing our farming? No, we don't. No, we do not. Okay, that was a... Oh no, we have. We got meat. Oh. Then we got... Is it... Cleaner? Yeah, you got quite a few interests now, Kathleen, haven't you? Ellie there. Just trying to, you know, get all of them up to a nice load of skills. So yeah, they're not illuminated. And is the wire not connected? Oops. Ah, dear. Food shortage. Ooh, yes, we are low on food. Balls our suppliest. I think you should also go to be a farmhand. It's suddenly low on food. It's because of the temperature. Let's get that up. Let's put it up to actually quite a high in there. I want to try and get this operation going. The hydro fan to try and cool things down. Because yeah, that is causing a problem for our food. I think I might need to make a hydroponic farm. Or at least something which doesn't care so much about temperature, and then I can use this hot water. But I think all the food, all the food stuff actually requires essentially room temperature. Yeah, a load of dirt's being delivered, and there we go. There's a hydro fan. It's cooling it down pretty quickly, actually. And that's just... Yep, you need to just keep on that for a while. The oxygen, holding breath. Yeah. That's why I clear out everything. Make it all nice and neat and tidy. The mop, can you actually mop that yet? Still a bit too much liquid. Mop tiles, good. So they can mop. Job's mastered. Good. Research assistant has been mastered. Fantastic. Yes, you're now a scientist. Don't really want to do tenured scientist. Research tech even faster, which would be quite nice, but to be honest, just keep you on that one for now. All the other ones, and he's doing quite nice with mining. I don't want to deal with the high food of tier 6. Power, and then that location there. Mop. And how's our power doing? Our power is doing quite well. I think though the wire needs to go up. Cancel that though. Food shortage. Yeah. We are a little bit low on food. A bit of a problem, but not too bad. We will be able to deal with the food fairly readily. It's not too much of a problem. I do need to... Yep, you're working that hydro fan lovely at the moment. You've got light wounds, though. Who's that? Max. So max to that. Yeah, it should also be pretty high. Using medbed. Inhaling, exhaling. Yep, you're doing... It looks like you're probably okay there. Maybe. Yeah, mine is doing good. And what's that oxygen overlay doing? Oxygen overlay is looking a bit healthy again now. It's all well and good. Now I want the pump in there. I want another pump in this one as well. So where is my plumbing? Plumbing, liquid pipe. Deconstruct those. Deconstruct liquid pipes. All that area. On top of the plumbing, liquid pipe, go up into there and then out into a liquid vent. No, that's in. Cancel, deconstruct liquid pipes on that area, and then plumbing, pipe, that, and power. Food shortage still. Oh, come on. Mop everything still. Try and work all this out as quickly as possible. New duplicates available. Food shortage is still a bit of a problem. Still, I do want more duplicates. Ooh, fantastic! That hydro fan is working like a charm. Admittedly, it is occupying a duplicate full time. It is doing very nicely. Germ-resistant early bird. Squeamish, can't do care, that's fine. Yeah, Camille. You duplicate. Suffocating. Stop. Slow things down. Meep, Go on, Meep. Come on, you can do it. You can get out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. We lost a duplicate. Oh, no. As I said, they're really good at killing themselves. Dear, oh dear. Right then. Kind of want to use your corpse to create morbs. Morning. If I just leave Meat there, his corpse will start attracting morbs, which are an infinite supply of polluted oxygen. It's a very slow amount, but his body will still keep generating them. So I'll leave it like that for now, and hopefully it will all work out in the end. Because you keep walking in the water and getting cold feet. Mop. Mop it all up. Mop, 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 mop. Excellent. So all that water is now up the way. That's all that. I just want to try and build up these so they don't keep on and on having difficulty. Food is low though. There's a bit of a concern still. Food shortage, down to 53 calories. Let's build a load more farm tiles. Those are all built, and then try and mix some more mealwood. Food is going up slowly, but this is a little bit of a problem. Oxygen's down, hydrogen's down. Yeah, this is not going as well as I'd have hoped. One death and it all goes to pot. Build a ton more there. I got complacent there. That was a big mistake of mine. Copy settings. No, it's not that one. Copy settings. Copy settings. Food being a bit of a problem. Duplicants have died. Meep suffocated to death. I know. Reports. We're doing okay, I guess. Not great. Eaten today. Okay, so some duplicates are not doing very well. Pretty much everyone's okay for another couple of cycles. They have got some people who are a bit injured. So Max. Let's try and get anyone who's injured, sorting that out. So yeah, people are mourning, people are grimy. Trying to cool things down, get everything going up. So the atmosphere is still terrible for that. Just connect that up. I have a feeling I can then turn this on. Enable building. Battery is sufficiently full. Keep operating till the batteries are completely full there. Good stuff. Copy settings. Lots and lots and lots of farm tiles. Now all this chlorine gas, I need to try and purge that out of the system. Food shortage. Stress is really low considering someone just died. So we just mastered their job. I think they did. Ellie! Ellie is our awesome miner. Camille hasn't got a job at the moment. Farmhand, you want to be an art student. Tough. Start with, you are going to be a gopher. Both can make you carry so much more capacity, it's kind of unreal. Oxygen overlay. A good amount of oxygen up there. Good amount of carbon dioxide though in this region. Wait for those liquid pipes to come into play, and then I can go straight on to working that. Hydrogen is slowly but surely working its magic. This is just hot. Hot, really hot up there. And then over here is tons more germs. Just, annoyance. Let's keep going down in the ladders and cancel that. What was the overlay like for germs? Okay, that is germy over there. Loose toxin, igneous rock. Where is anything to do with... So I need a manual airlock over here. I think I'm getting a ton of oxygen is escaping into that area, which is okay. But that's a lot of germs still. So let's keep digging into this zone and do a ladder up. Up into that area to get more of this algae there. Build it straight up. Dig, dig, dig. That will do nicely. Research job completed. Sweet, we're almost worked through the advanced automation. So once that's done 30%, that'll let you start functioning. Insufficient oxygen generation, yes. Jobs mastered, fantastic. Load more people should be mastered. Yep, Max is the apprentice digger. You... I'll unassign you. What else do you want? I might just get you to be a better digger. Pretty good at being an architect, though. That's, so I think, yeah, I'll actually let you be an architect. Aren't you an apprentice architect already? Yeah. So I think we'll let you be the architect. Then you can build stuff with great precision and beauty. More dirt going there, doing our farming, always lovely. It just seems to be running fairly slow on fast speed, but maybe that's because I'm recording. I have latched the frames per second, so it's probably a bit of a problem. Oops. So that water is not as hot as I was expecting, but it has had a ton of chance to cool down. Let's actually just do that with the power and the water. Food generation is still a massive problem. What's our cook's doing? Cook should be doing things with high priority. Put that up to 7. That up to 7. If you have any brittle blossom, I don't think you do. Cook ingredient, nope, you don't have anything. We don't have any cooking food. Also, we have no food at all. Battery's operating well. which will dig. Deconstruct the building. Build there and there, so I can actually get to that tile. Yikes, we're having a rather severe problem with all of our everything. Fan is still trying to cool everything down. The body temperature is just too high. And that's the growth that halted because of the atmosphere. So let's try and do this the other way around. So that's now dropping down to 30. Not drop that one down to... well, not 5, down to 30. So they'll go on the manual generators if the coal generator is doing poorly. I should hopefully try and flood this area with a little bit more things. So, starvation. Oh no, we are starving. Plumbing. That's there. Build, dig, go, obsidian. And the wire. So it is pumped up. Cool. Let's why isn't this working? Seriously, why are you not actually operational? Pipe blocked. Why are you not pumping? I've got the pipe somewhere around or something. Deconstruct liquid pipes. All of them. And cancel that one. Starvation 3. Okay, we are going to lose some duplicates due to starvation. Painful. Yep, I tapped into the chlorine ages ago and that has been my downfall. Oh dearie me. Starvation 3. Food nearby I can quickly try and find. There might be some food in amongst these tiles. These mean buried objects. It could mean that there's actually some food there. Or it could just mean that there's hatches. One or the other. So, how are our farmers doing? We have a good amount of farmers. Okay, everyone on farming. So if there's any farming which needs doing, everyone will now do it, because we need that lice. Starvation, yes, we now have some food. delivering that there. Good. Research into the automation is done. Sweet. And then liquid tuning. Just mass unreachable food. Okay, yes, because you haven't got any food. Come on, cook. Come on, cooks. Please start cooking. The supply, build, you'll tidy, you'll farm, you won't operate. You need to work on cooking, supplying and tidying. Someone eats. Good, so our cook has actually fed himself. So not everyone is going to die. The cook is at least going to live a little while longer. Did find some roots, which is what I was hoping. Got a good number of seeds and coal generator. I'll disable it. Oh, I didn't disable it. Okay. Let's have a look at what the plumbing is like. Build, tile, ladder. Like so. Try and get rid of this chlorine. Though, I think people are going to die. Starvation. Oh no, Kathlina. Pop teardrums. Where's overpressure? Doom overlay, farming overlay. Ooh, farming overlay is quite nice. Very useful. I know exactly what everything is not doing. Halted growth, halted growth, halted growth, fully grown, halted, yeah, a lot of halted growths by the looks of it. It's still body temperature for a lot of them, and atmosphere for the others. So you're now pumping out carbon dioxide, using a lot of power. Now let us, I think I want to do a compressor. How big does a compressor need to be? The compressor is going to be a gas compressor. So I have a... In here I want... So it's going to be a pure gas compressor, so I want oxygen, not oxygen, ventilation. So I'll have a gas pump in there. Duplicants have died! Oh no! Not Catalina! Catalina was amazing! Catalina was the one who we kind of trained to do everything, so yep. Really good at getting my duplicates killed, it seems. in there, and now I want automatic airlocks. It's decontamination, isn't it? Decon. Go for decontamination. Well, the food shortage hasn't ended yet. So you're going to keep a ven, you were doing lots of tidying. I think maybe you should help out in the farming there. We've lost one of our farmers. That was quite irritating. But kind of what happens, because when you're doing really badly what I am. Still haven't attracted any morps. Cycle 45. Only a couple of deaths so far, so it isn't absolutely terrible, it's just mostly terrible. We are still actually on a food shortage. Unless we're able to get more... have got some mealwood. Let's just see what duplicates we got. Slow learner, farming, horseman, small bladder. Let's reject them. I want someone with good high athletics, so I can actually get them to be at the supply of the gopher. And dig all of that up. Mop. So what are you actually waiting for? Overlay plumbing. Oh, you're just not having enough carbon dioxide. It's mostly chlorine. Yay! Yep. Okay, that's even hotter. That's an oil biome. Ooh, that's blue. That is the biome I want. Build, dig, down into that area. Hopefully not getting germs. No, nowhere near any germs. Cancel that one there. So build that. So now I want a ventilation. I want a filter. Up there, and then this. So filter output. I want where is it? Chlorine. Coin as the vented. put that all the way up. Well, put it up here for now. This will now be our gas compressor. Oh no, still can't. Still got decontamination. There's a couple of tiles there for the gas vents. Select all. And dig. And make a ladder down to there.